Oh fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me, main. This and oh, what about this one? Anytime, already. When you comment 2 hours ago. Post an announcement secret. Boom. Post. Oh, hello, Thomas. It's say gay. Oops. Do I look gay? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. Not again. Alright, so prepare for the ear rape. You know, the usual drill. And oh my god, don't tell me crashed. Okay, it didn't. Okay, good. Well, it didn't crash, but uh, it's kinda oh, okay. Wait. Okay, let me get it back on track. So, gotta give me that shit on my phone. Oh my god. The ear rape is strong with this one. Alright, gotta pause this one. Live chat, boom. Alright. So, as I said, world domination. Yesterday I did some scroll forming. I did a list that's kind of big. Oh my god. I wanna die. Oh, I like this shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, the camera is shit on this one though. Okay. Third time is a charm. Oh wait, no. I saw something in the forest. What? I thought you were going to say my room because then I will shit my pants, but you failed.
Don't be.
Well, I really have to minimize my OBS because it gets laggy as shit. So I guess that farming is not gonna be something that is big or important. This time there's not gonna be any scroll farming, thank god, because it's getting boring. How fast am I killing? Oh my god, it takes so long to kill one of those. What about these ones? I forgot to select the 60 FPS.
Dirty scoundrel.
I feel kind of bad now.
Going to kill you.
Nah, well, I don't know you. Well, I don't know me. How could you? Book of Receipts 1, yeah, whatever. I should be doing something with this camera because it's lagging my whole screen sometimes. Why am I attacking so slowly? I don't get it. It was a gnome. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, don't hit me. I really don't know what to farm or what to do, so that might be a problem. That might be a problem. So it's platinum. Okay, so I have to complete. Is this an elite? Yep. Not gonna miss an elite when I see one. I haven't forgot the combos. I have no idea which one to use. Okay, that is share and this one. Okay. So I have to complete the story one more time so I can unlock the new biome difficulty, and then so I can start farming peacefully and at the fastest rate.
All right, I will free this Wilbur from the claws of the orcs for an adequate reward.
She's really afraid
I will take
of
him
that guy.
straight back if I
Yeah,
don't
really?
hear the sound of gold upon my return.
I mean, really? Okay, only one hit. Okay, so I guess that they are not that strong. I don't even remember at what stage I left off. But I see the split is doing its job to split. I should kill these elites here. Maybe I'm gonna get something. I don't think so, pal, but
So you are in command around
hope so.
here. Prepare to meet your doom.
yep, so far nothing. Only shit. They're not even hurting me. Am I really too strong for this difficulty right now? Because this is the one that I left off and I don't remember farming. Or I did farm for some things, and when I got pretty strong I stopped.
That your legend, you will be forgotten
But
soon
I guess
enough.
this is what I've done, because I'm killing them easily. So it's platinum and then niobium. I guess, I'm not sure. Let me get a little help. So how's everybody doing? If anybody is watching right now, or still watching.
I
Or
am going
likely.
to finish you, orc scum.
Scoring mace of the peasants.
You are afraid of me. That is a good start. I will not
I'm alright.
harm you,
Doing
so long
fine,
as
you know.
Follow me and keep your mouth shut.
Pretty happy to be back on making these.
I am going to finish you, orc scum.
Oh, I had a question I forgot to ask last time. Why is your Twitter down? Like completely down. It's not like it's... I remember sending a message and then I checked the messages to see if it's still there. And not even the message was there. What have you done? And for the love of God, please don't split the shamans. Please.
Now there's a surprise, huh?
Imagine splitting Sakari demons. But it shows that it's deleted. I mean, you don't exist anymore. At all. You are not even as a contact. Oh shit. Nah, don't split the shaman. That's gonna suck. Oh. I thought there were gonna be some yellow boots.
Well,
I seen from the start of it
You
for
are in
the
command around here.
dwarf.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I was almost about to say, oh, again, some good shit for the other characters. But not for me. Once again. My palm is sweaty, I have no idea why. I mean, not sweaty, but itchy. Makes no sense.
Sordid order.
Also, there are random bugs flying around. Because I'm having this this thing that you plant, I don't know its name. Oh, grass, but it's for cats. But that shit attracted a lot of bugs, and they are that small kind of bugs that even when you breathe, they go in your nose. It happens like every morning when I wake up. Now it started to be a little bit better. I'm no longer seeing them as often as I used to, but still, why?
I hate orcs. You get on my nerves.
And besides this, it's like the whole city.
Don't even
I mean,
crumble
before
to
they
dust.
used to like spray down the neighborhoods with some pesticides to kill the bugs or whatever, the nests, or maybe just hold them back from invasions. But they kind of stopped doing that, and now the whole city is like invaded by those bugs that are cockroaches that can fly. They are green, and when you touch them, they spray a thing that stinks like fuck, and you can't really get it off. And it smells like I have no idea. I don't have anything to compare it with, but it sucks so bad to feel that smell.
I could never stand this Morghast brood.
Why do they sound like there is a taking a
If you
big
have
ass
to
shit when they
choose
die?
between two evils,
Well, I
you'll
always
choose the
wondered,
lesser of the
but I
two.
like it. When I was a kid, I was um, mimicking. No, not mimicking. I was making these sounds when I was faking that I'm about to die. I have no idea why, but I just like it so much. Oh, and also, besides these green cockroaches that can fly and spray with shit, at higher levels there are these bugs that are small, but they only go in groups, and you can only see them at like the 80th, 9th floor only. They don't go at the lower levels again. They even bite you. They sting you. It's nothing bad or severe, but it's still kind of weird. Why do they even exist in the first place? You know, it makes you wonder why. God, let there be honey badgers. God, let me be bugs that spray gross things. Well, honey badger. Is that the? Oh no, it's not a wasp. Oh, talking about wasps. I don't know if you guys seen. I think you seen that on Twitter when I got stung by a wasp in the middle of the class. No, I just put my backpack at the window, minding my own job, playing on my phone because that class was shit anyway. So we don't do anything important or useful with our lives, so we just waste an hour. I mean, a hour. I put my backpack on the window. Not really on the window was closed, but the thing before the window. And when I'm about to take it back so I can get my water to drink some because I was thirsty, guess what? I get stung right in the finger by wasp. And I put my hand over my backpack, I got stung. And I was like, I even stopped because the how it's called, it hurt me so bad that I even stopped, and I was like, okay, what have I touched? What happened? Because at first I thought there was something like a pen or something that was coming out of my backpack or something. I just put my hand over it and just, but no, it was a wasp. And then I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so being so brain dead. I started to stand up and I was like, what the fuck? I pushed that wasp away. That wasp was like on the window and I just hit it with my fist, like just like boof. And then I kill it. And the teacher was like, well, good thing that she didn't say anything. They know that there is a invasion. They did something about it, but it's not gone. They are still there. We have like a whole nest inside our class. So they're kinda everywhere. Not really everywhere, but still they are there and they can sting you bad. So her saying something would be like me getting in an argument that they shouldn't be there in the first place. They should call the fucking, yeah, I don't know. I should call the town hall to get some contracts going on and get somebody hired to kill the nest, but no. I mean, in fact, they didn't even did something like to kill them completely. They spread some solutions. I mean, the teacher that had that cabinet sprayed the room with some solutions, and that was about it. They left it like that. But imagine if I was allergic to that venom, to that poison. Just imagine what kind of trouble I would be going with. I could have, I mean, our biology teacher, well, I don't study biology anymore, but she said that if you are allergic, you should go to the hospital ASAP because you can die. Well, yeah, of course it gets in your system, but still. What if I died? What if I was allergic? Because I never get stung by a wasp. I got stung by a bee, but that's nothing. A bee stung is like, you guys know, it's child's play compared to a wasp.
Yes.
Kind of weird, actually. Yeah, well,
Miserable riffraff.
the room that I'm standing in right now, there was nobody who occupied it for like, so my grandma died somewhere between, no, she died in 2011, and I moved in this room in 2015, so like, no, she died in 2009, and this room was empty for nearly 6 years, 6 or 7 years. And I think it was this winter when I checked the windows. I don't know why, I just went to check them, and I saw that right in the corner of the balcony, I mean in the outside, there was a nest. I'm not really sure if it was a bee nest. It wasn't a bee nest because the bee nests are like, it's like a mini building. I think it was a wasp one, because I seen how wasps crib looks like. Okay, I got something. Oh, and it's for me. Woohoo, boy. But it's magic. It's gonna be shit anyway. Magic lore spells, yeah. All that shit that I don't need. But it's a green item and it's for the demon. That's a bonus at least. It is weird that I haven't got stung by a wasp or a bee except for an ant. Dude, it's weirder that you got stung by an ant and not a bee. But anyway, this was my first experience with a wasp, and with a bee I was at well, we call them strand, but they're like a bunch of pools put together. It's like a mini beach, but with pools. You have sand and all of that. and I was just walking on top of grass, minding my own business. I don't know, for a reason there were no people that day, only a few. And I remember walking, and I stepped on a bee. My foot was getting so itchy, but at the same time I was trying to like scratch the itch, but I couldn't because then it would hurt. And then it happened to my mom, and then we were like, okay, so isn't it strange that nobody is here? And at the same time we both got stung by a bee, and then we just left. I think we stood for like 1 hour and we went back home.
Just wait, Beef. When I am done with you, you will need a new nickname.
I remember when I sat at a group of ants when I was stuck my fucking ass. Where they're not stinging you, they are just I think they bite
like
instead.
Blood and gold, and I simply can't get enough.
They don't have a they don't have a needle, the ants. Or at least it depends on the ant. But as far as I know, which one is the one that I should be upgrading? Okay, this is 57. Okay. Regen 39 to 61. Okay, so I have to upgrade that one ASAP if I wanna do something about it. Well, where am I even checking those? I know
My
that they're gonna suck.
bloodthirst becomes stronger. I am surely very close.
So now I'm gonna kill the dragon. Cause I need some farming. Well, I don't know, let me... No, in fact I have a better plan. Instead of farming now, I should be trying to accomplish the to complete the story, so I can unlock the hardest difficulty in the game. So then I can farm peacefully without getting disturbed. That's a bad idea. Also, I know how to plan doing the maximum levels and all the quests and in what order. I mean, the order doesn't really mean that much, but what I mean is that you have two campaigns. You have the underworld and the gold, of course. I'm gonna get to the maximum level. I mean, I can even do this world while I'm leveling up. There is no problem, but I have to do the underworld at maximum level when I'm finishing the first one. That's the best plan ever.
Time to face your creator, worm.
Excuse me? I wanna kill you. Lucky Kite Shield. Never seen that. Chance of finding special items 100. So wait. Chance of finding special item 29. And with this one, oh my god. Wait, what was this giving me? Explore, huh? So, how big is it now? Chance to land the critical each hit 29. So now it's 53%. Okay, oh fuck. I wasn't even using the... Come on. 135! Dude, it got upgraded by 100. So yeah, it's pretty weird that ants aren't biting me like they back then. Well, it pretty much depends. I think they're getting more violent when the queen is around, so you may had the bad luck for the queen to be around. Maybe they just wanted to protect her. I mean, you sit with your ass on top of some ants. Imagine that you killed a bunch of their family members and all. So you kinda deserved it. Can I use this? Nope. So you really kinda deserve it. You murderer. Maybe you killed a whole family. And you only care about your ass. Don't you? I wonder how fast am I gonna get something now. I used to be the son of the fucking devil. Yep, you sacrificed a bunch of ants. That's kinda brutal if you ask me. So what have I upgraded so far? Oh, the dual wielding. I should have upgraded the X-Lord instead. So last time when I got something green was maybe like 10 minutes ago. So let's see when I'm gonna get a new one. Uh-huh. Alrighty. That didn't take too long. Also, I'm splitting them, so that's even better. Where's the ring? Oh, okay. Have I took it? Where is it though? I got a green ring, where is it? Oh, okay. Range combat, oh my god. I'm going so fast, baby.
Miserable riffraff.
Fast like Keemstar. Boosting my chance into fighting special items with 100. That's kinda something. Also, I'm doing just fine. Killing these. Faster than you seem, bull. Have you seen the Elsa animations? Not the Ethan Bradbury's sketches. No, I mean the cartoons. Have you guys seen it? Because they're pretty disturbing. And I'm gonna explain why if you didn't watch them. Because it's pretty weird. Oh fuck. Am I having more attack powered with only one? Well, no, but still. So percent or resistance, special move, attack speed, weapon lore. Okay, well it's pretty decent. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna say it. So there are these multiple cartoon channels that use the same thumbnails, and they kind of have disturbing titles and disturbing shit overall. But the main shit is that some comments, walked in the woods, found a daughter. Nah, not that shit. But the weird thing is that some comments are like letters in English, the English letters, the normal ones, and there is a bunch of them that doesn't make any sense. But the thing that I have to do is to translate them to Vietnamese. I think it was Vietnamese. Translate them to Vietnamese and then translate them back to English, and you're gonna get messages like, okay, I'm ready for pickup, bring up the girl, and something on a child animation made on YouTube. So that's pretty strange, and I think it's just a I mean, not I think, but a guy who presented it was H3. He said it may be a cover-up for a child molester industry, just like the one that got shut down. I can't remember the name now, but there was one that got shut down. So that's pretty fucked, and it's happening on YouTube. You can check them on YouTube, and those comments at first, they don't seem like any harm. You may even think that, oh, it's just some gibberish typed by a kid, but in fact it isn't. It is serious, and it is bad, and it fucks you up when you find about it, at least. There is so much shit hidden in this world that you don't even know anymore. You don't know who to trust anymore. Anybody can be an assassin without you even knowing, or a maybe not drug dealer, because that's pretty basic now. But I don't know, someone who does shitty shit. It may be a co-worker, it may be your father, it may be one of your friends. Life is weird. You never know. Message retracted. What? What have you done? Can I sit? Nope. Am I having all my upgrades ready? I don't wanna be behind.
Miserable riffraff.
The Vietnam War fucked up the Vietnamese, that's why they're doing this shit maybe. I think, no, in fact they are Americans using that kind of cryptic typing so that they don't get discovered that easily. Because you have to type in Vietnamese and use English letters, and the result is gonna be a bunch of gibberish, random numbers and letters, and then if you translate to Vietnamese or Taiwanese, I have no idea, and translate it back to English, you're gonna get the message, and it kinda sucks. But yeah, maybe the war fucked them. Maybe that's what it is, I have no idea. It's pretty much like I mean, those channels is like a gather point for child molesters, where you can just trade them in plain sight or leave messages. Because it's YouTube, you're not thinking like, oh, it's just YouTube. We can make this, we're not gonna get noticed. But they did. They did. I wonder what's gonna happen, because if there is a kind of content that's been the darkest on YouTube, it's the child, the kid friendly ones. Just because of these things.
Demordre must be desperate if he takes someone like you into his service.
How come you're still watching, Teddy? It's so weird to call people by these names. I mean, the ones that are displayed. It's easier to call someone by their name. Thomas, are you still there? You're being quiet. Dude, there's a 5 little hitters jumping on the bed. What? Oh, you mean those cartoons? Yeah, they're fucked. How can that shit be kid friendly? I have no idea. Oh look, there are just five little men with a mustache that look exactly as this guy that was a retard. Yeah, I don't know it. It's kinda weird. You see what I've got, Thomas? The shield? And what it gives me? Gonna get back. I'm not lying, you could look that shit up. But yeah, as I said, that's the most fucked up shit. Like kid friendly content. Even the legit one, even the ones that are on TV, those are fucked too. And when I was a kid, I was watching Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo, and that involves a lot of hitting, a lot of jokes and shit. And I'm not a danger to society, as they were telling that people that are gonna watch those cartoons are gonna turn up to be. So it doesn't make any sense. I guess that people like to hate on trends so much. Really? I failed it? Wow. He really died? Did he just legit die? Oh, I'm still in the quest. Where? Oh my god, only 2 hits. Oh my god. Look at the damage. Look at the damage.
That's the way I like it.
Oh my god. And then I'm not even at the maximum. Yep, same. Also, there was Cramped Twins, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory. What else? Foster's Home. Robot Boy. But that one I kinda started to like it when it was about to end. When they stopped airing it, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, the old cartoons were better than these new ones. If you come to think about it, everything that's older is better. I guess that's the only thing society has evolved is only with the kind of YouTube content. And all the people that appear there, that's the only new entertaining form. Everything feels recycled now, even games. I've talked so many times about this, the games being recycled every year. Look at Call of Duty. Look at Assassin's Creed. I mean, they stopped doing Assassin's Creed yearly just because of the hate that they were getting. But still, everything seems repetitive now. Except YouTube. Because it's new, but it's gonna get old. And then you're gonna start seeing the same shit, the same trends. Over and over again. These cartoons were in Cartoon Network 2 years ago. Why did they remove them? Well, they have to make room for the new ones. For the new generation, that kind of makes sense. I mean, the generation that is watching these new cartoons now gonna say the same shit about the generation that's gonna come up after them. They're gonna be like, oh, all cartoons were the best. Yours are shit. And speak about ours being old or crappy or whatever.
If any of these townspeople get too close, I will rip them to pieces.
I mean, the only cartoons that they were good, that they were masterpieces, was Adventure Time and the regular show. That sadly, the regular show came to an end. I haven't watched the whole seasons. I just watched it on TV, but I loved watching them. Adventure Time is still airing right now, but it kind of feels like it's forced now. For what I saw, I don't know, they changed the animation style, so I'm not really up for changes. Sometimes I really want things to be the same. I like the things that do not change, that I can have control over them. I mean, I'm of doing some different shit, but not doing it in a way that's gonna change my whole life. In a way, because getting used to something is too tiring for me. It really is. But I don't know. Now it depends. Only one hit. Oh, poor guys. Oh my god. He didn't even took any damage. Come on, that doesn't make any sense. And there was even a way to save him, but I don't know how. I mean, they patched it. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's really hard to get used to things. I don't know. This is me as a person, so I really don't know about others, but this is how I am, so I don't know. But the bad part in this is that when you get used to something and you repeat the same cycle, the time is gonna pass like phew. You're gonna wake up being old with no time left on your clock. So as I said, I'm up to experimenting, but I don't know way to change my whole, I don't know, plans or whatever. Oh yeah, baby. That fireball is dealing quite a amount of damage. I mean, for instance, have you noticed, guys, when you were a kid and the time felt like it passed slowly, Well, in fact, it isn't. But when you were a kid, you're experimenting new things, so you're getting along with life in general. You're gonna learn different kind of things. I mean, in the first 10 years of your life, it's just a tutorial, pretty much. So that's why you're having that feeling that everything is it takes longer. Because I remember when I first discovered a 2D RPG turn-based game. It was called Adventure Quest. I remember that I was playing it when I was coming back from school. No, in fact, I was starting to play it since 4 p.m. to 12 every day. And I remember time passing fast because I was playing that. But now it's just not the same. I cannot find something to spend that much time on. I had an XCOM game that I even said on Twitter that I spent like 10 hours, but that was one time. I really played it for 10 hours, that's true, but the next day I haven't even touched it. Or at least now I even uninstalled it. Because I grew tired of it. We really need new games, new shit. And the sad part is that they're gonna release some new fresh shit when they're not gonna have any money left. Because this is how humans are. If they're doing good, they're not gonna work to get even better. Nope. God is making time go fast. Nah. As I said, times goes slower when you're a kid because you're just spawned inside the world, you know. Pretty much. Take a job, for example. You know, you have a new job working as something at a store. I remember it's just an example. You're working in a store and now you have to learn the procedures, the prices, and pretty much everything so you don't fuck up badly with the customers. The first one is gonna be a pain in the ass, of course. But the second, the third, the fourth, you're gonna start to get better and better. You're not gonna pay that much attention because it will start being automatic in your brain. And everything's gonna be easier, so then time will start and go fast. Pretty much. It's kind of funny that I'm playing a sacred I'm doing a sacred goal live stream while I'm drinking energy drinks at 11 p.m.
Let's see what we can do
on a stream with two people talking about life and why the time is going this fast. I missed this. This damn bug is following me everywhere. Kind of funny how my older sacred videos are are still attracting people to watch them. I mean, there is one guy that's a new subscriber. Wait, I really have to get this off me because it's getting hot. Only 926. Yeah, yeah. Because you're in UK. Yeah. Also, if there is a thing that I hate is the time zones. They really suck dick. I'm always making fun of my friend that lives in Sweden that I play the forest with.
I wasn't able to
because
save
now
you,
it's like
but it's not too late to
10:27
avenge
p.m.
Demorge's
and now
treachery.
it's 11
I
for
have
me.
to find
And I
the
was like, dude,
Baroness
how
of
is in the past?
Muscarel.
Even the New Year's Eve for me it's sooner than his, and I'm like, yo, I'm 2018 already. What about you? So by the time that we go into the new year and I'm already getting wasted drunk, he just started to get drunk. So this is why time is weird. And imagine that America has a bunch of them. They have a freaking continent to keep track of at least. 12:25. Oh my god, that's so late. So you're even more in the future than me, pretty much. How have I missed that? Well, I've noticed that you have to try new shit so the time can go slower. If you want the time to go slower. Also, things that you enjoy. I mean, if there is one thing, one particular thing that goes fast, is when you go to the theater. I just say that a 2-hour play feels like 30 minutes, and when you go to the cinema and watching a movie, every single time when I went to one of these, I feel like, I mean, the strongest memory that I have is that going out and coming back home. When I come home and think about how it was, this is the first thing that I'm thinking about, or how I came in and how I came out. Sometimes I even forget what the fuck happened, because it was so fast. I mean, I was at this theater last Sunday. It was like an hour and a half, and now I cannot remember what it was about. Of course, the main idea, but it was pretty vague. But I pretty much can't remember any of the punchlines except one. That's just simple and it contains only one word. So yeah, maybe it's just me. And it's not like I'm getting bored and I just want it to end faster, because that's not gonna work. Really, it's split. Don't split the undead. Also, this is the second world domination video, and I really should be making a new thumbnail for the new. I mean, the old thumbnail for the world domination sucks, and I want to make a new one.
I can feel it. It's somewhere nearby.
Excuse me, I was speaking.
You have survived.
Prince
And I have to make a
Valor
new
is
one.
hiding somewhere in the woods. He will not be able to
So
help
I have
you,
to
but
upload
I
that
shall.
stream that I farmed scrolls, and I checked how many scrolls I had. You know, at first I thought that I'm having quite a lot of scrolls, but I didn't. I don't even have the half of them. And I think I reloaded the game like 20 times. So that was still not enough. I feel like we reached 2029 in only 30 minutes. Yeah. If you got to think about it, 2008 was like half an hour ago. So this is how fucked up time is. This is how fucked up time is. It makes no sense. What's happening? Also, when you're in school, time goes slow, and when you're home, it goes fast. Yeah. Take for instance that now I started to count the first moment that I go to school and step into class, so the first class that I'm having to the last one from that week, so from Monday to Friday, and it feels like everything lasted for like a second. This is how fast I feel like a week is going by. When I was a kid, when you would say a week, I would be like, oh, a week, oh my god, that's so long. And I'm like, oh, a week, okay then, 7 days. It's gonna pass pretty fast.
I am here to enforce the death penalty.
Even though that's my classmates that... Oh yeah. Yeah, of course. So many cards now in this difficulty. They are weak as shit, but more experience for me. I'm alright with that. I'm totally alright with that. Isn't it weird for these soldiers to see me killing them and instead of getting split? They don't ask any questions. Hey, you just killed that guy. Why he came back? Why is his body laying on the ground? But yet he's still fighting. Oh yeah, indeed. What's up with the sounds when they die? That shouldn't be a thing. More like a choking, not a scream. Ooh. That was fine, I guess. Oh, I have to get the X for my level now. Last week I was sitting on my phone, it was around 6 p.m, 20 minutes passed, and I looked at the time, it was around 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know how I'm calculated time nowadays? So I wake up at 7 or 8 a.m, something like that. And I'm like, okay, this is the beginning of the day. As soon as I come home from school, I'm like, okay, the day is finished. The day is finished, and then I just move on. And I'm like, even if it's like 2 or 3 p.m. when I come home from school, I feel like the day is already finished, because the next day I'm gonna get I'm gonna wake up at school. This is how it feels sometimes. That I just, yeah, sometimes when I come at school from the weekend, I'm like, did I just slept in the high school and I don't know? I haven't noticed. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good because finally this shall be my last year in school, and then I should start working, which is gonna be pretty nice. Because I'm spending like 5 to 7 hours at school, doing pretty much nothing, and I just prefer working than just wasting that time. Pretty much. Imagine that when I was a kid, we had these 4-hour schedules that went from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. No, a.m. And there were days that you would have 5 hours instead of 4, and 1 hour added to that 4-hour schedule felt like an infinity to me. But imagine now that I have 7 hours a day, 3 times a week. Imagine that feeling. Imagine telling me from the past this, oh, you're gonna have 7 hours inside the class. I think I'm just gonna kill myself. and escape with it. I really wonder if you die, where you go. I really wonder. Oh,
Just wait.
I could have swear that's not for me.
You will need a
I
new
could have.
nickname.
Oh, I can use it. So level 100. Oh, the same. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Also, I did some farming in platinum, but I think the only thing I did was farming for some reason instead of advancing with the story. I'm starting to get really sleepy.
Love my work.
I'm drinking this energy drink, but it doesn't have any effect. If you went to heaven, what would be the first thing you would do there? If I could rewind my life, let's just say that me in my room with my girlfriend, if only if I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with her, if that's gonna be something that will happen, I will gladly watch each other's lives until we've met, of course, to see all of those years that we spent alone, how did they went, or yeah, pretty much watching me and her life, all the cringe moments when you were a kid, and not the moments that I know of. I mean every moment, everything that happened during our sleep, inside the house,
Did I
everything,
mention
pretty much
that I
everything.
hate magic?
If I would be
Let's
able
go
to
on.
do that in heaven,
Koran, the stronghold of the orcs.
then yeah, I would be
Only
gladly
these
be watching
green
that.
skins would be stupid enough to seek haven in this barren
And if
wasteland.
I'm in heaven or something, I will just gladly spend my whole. So I met her. I've been with her since I was 18. So I will gladly spend 18 years of my eternity watching my life and her life going on. So now I should go to orcs. But I will pretty much be chilling, you know, speaking with some other people that died. If there is like a place where we can socialize with some other people, I hope that there is a circle where people are gonna explain their lives and what they did and why they didn't and why they feel bad about not accomplishing those things. That would be fun to listen. To listen to all kinds of persons. But again, it's a tricky subject, and I really don't know if there is really a heaven or if it isn't. I'm not an atheist. I'm not a believer. I'm just really in between of something being there and something that's not at the same time. I don't know. It's too complicated, and I'm just gonna find out when I'm gonna die. Simple as that. Oh yeah, and dumb shit like that. Yeah, I will go back in time or watch some other people's lives if I'm able to.
Never ignore a woman.
think I will have ask some weird life-worthy questions about why do we live? Why is the war as it is right now? Why is it like this? And the question list will go on and on and on. But the most logical thing is that if God exists, then ghosts, demons, angels are there too. So when I'm gonna see a ghost or something that I cannot explain with reason at all, I'm gonna have it right in my face, then I think I'll start to be a believer that something is there. Maybe not the God that the Bible says, because that's man-made and I don't trust that shit. It's kind of weird how this atheist ideology has spread up in these recent years. If ghosts and demons exist, then God exists. Yeah. But if I'm ever gonna see one, one, I don't wanna be alone when I see it, and second, I don't wanna be alone, like alone, not really alone, but not alone, so I can have someone witnessing what I'm seeing. So I won't be the only one being like, have you seen that? There is somebody right in my face, do you see it? And he'd be something like, no, you're the only one seeing it. Because that would mean that I may have some problems. Or maybe not. But still.
This sounds like blood and gold, and I simply can't get enough of it.
If I'm having somebody that's seeing the same shit that I am, then it will clearly mean that's true, pretty much. Oh, I got something green. Okay, this is for the...
That does not fit into my backpack.
That's for the dog elf. Oh, it's not. Oh, and I don't have a helm. Okay, so meditation 31 damage, receive reduce gold, save me health. Foresight 160, and this gives me once increased damage dealt, stone skin. I really have to go back in the city and see what's up with that. So this is a clip drakad. Yeah, I got something. It gives me 10 constitution. Oh, concentration. Oh, but it's still 10. Okay. I'm gonna check it when I'm inside the town. Because now I have a dragon to kill. If you wanna meet a demon or a spirit, then go to a higher place. Yes and no. Because yes and no, because the haunted houses are pretty much houses that are abandoned, and when you're gonna visit one of these, you might just hear homeless people trying to scare you off or something. But instead it would be just be an ordinary abandoned place. This is what I'm thinking. Also, it's kind of hard to see shit on YouTube or anywhere and be like, oh my god, this video exists, because there is not enough evidence.
Your pitiful vermin could not stop me, and neither will you.
Oh my god, look at the damage. Oh my god. She's a beast. Also, I'm gonna level up after this and I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna end this one. I don't know for how long I've been streaming.
Give me half a minute, and I'll be done with you.
Half a minute. That's nice. Okay, gonna save now.
And now die.
And I got a ring. Range combat. What is up with the range combat and the rings? I don't get it. The only thing I never understand is why they don't bring a night vision camera. Why the fuck they bring a flashlight? Well, I have no idea. I have no idea. Also, the bad shit about TV shows is that they're never gonna say something like, oh yeah, this is not real, just because if they say from the start that's not real or something,
Even
nobody's
if I
gonna
wanted
watch
to
that
take
shit
this
anymore.
with me, I have no room
So
for
they
it.
have to find losers like us that really wonder they exist or they're not real. I gotta watch them. Huron's Evil Guardian, that's a nice name for a amulet. Okay, never mind. Again, a ring. Ranged combat. I think most of the rings that I've ever got are for the ranged characters. And some of them are too fucking dumb that they scream hello at creepy sounds. Yeah. That too. It's not funny, and on top of all, it's not. I don't know. Oh. Oh, it's not nothing. Okay. It's only a better ring, but it's not something that I can look out for. Oh, hey, Cookie, long time no see. Look where I've got. Look at this shield, boy. Chance of fighting special items 106. So that's a lot. It doubled my chance of fighting special items, and it really worked. I got some things. I'm really wondering how my phone haven't ran out of battery. I'm having both my Wi-Fi and data connection on. Well, I'm not watching this thing, but my screen is open so I can see the chat. I really want my big screen, man. I mean, this one sucks. I mean, it's not like it sucks when it comes to like rendering the image, but it sucks in games because you don't have that that freedom that you have with bigger monitors. So that's a pain in the ass. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, and I'm now getting poisoned. Since when? He didn't even attack me. Oh yeah, he did. Okay, this is something. Chance of fighting special items 19, spell resistance 60, and resist stun. Boy, that's more like it. And it's Crab Drakad, so... Oh, it's the one that I just got the helm of. So physical regeneration. That's actually not really bad. So, okay, which one is gonna go down? Oh, these guys have been so aggressive. But I guess I'm okay with that ring because it gives me some bonus into fighting special items.
When I am done with you, you are going to be food for the worms. Yes, that's the way I like it.
I think I have to check it. So I'm gonna go in town. See what can I upgrade, and if that helmet that I got is better than what I have. But anyway, it's a free plus 20 physical regen, so I'm okay with that.
I bet my mother's wings that half these farmers have some of
Your
them.
mother's wings. You're a fucking demon, really? You have wings? Okay, so which one was it? Attack, and this gave me protection. So I'm gonna do this and this. So it's full protection. Alright. And now, oh, this was it. This was it all. Now give me defense. I can add something to it. Okay, I can take the amulet off. Protection. Oh yeah, no, it's alright. It just gave me protection. I'm okay with it. I forgot that it's a shield though. That's why I was like, I don't know. Okay, so 24. Yep. 48. Chance to refer an opponent, shock opponent. Well, I don't need that kind of buffs right now. Let's see what I can spend my money on. Alright, and I said that I'm gonna get everything to 100, so everything is okay. Boom, agility. So for how long I've been streaming? 1 hour and a half almost. It felt like it would have been longer, but it wasn't. Weird. And yeah, thank you for having me on your screen or your phone all of this time. I really appreciate it that you guys choose to watch me and have a nice conversation. That really means a lot. No, without making this cringy or making it too long that I go into deep shit. I just want to say have a nice night, have a good sleep. See you tomorrow with the upload. See you in a day, see you in 2 days. I'm not gonna stop doing this. If you wonder if I'm gonna stop doing this, I'm just gonna delete the channel. I'm not gonna keep them there. If that ever happens, I don't know. Okay, so I'm already making it longer than it should be. So I'm going back to watch the bot video. Classic. So see you on tomorrow's stream. I don't know what's gonna be next. It may be Secret, it may be Fortnite. I really enjoy playing Fortnite, but it's kinda shitty that you don't. I just won a game today and I haven't gotten shit. So I'm only up for playing the game for what it is.
Give me half a minute, and
Not
I'll
for the
be done
rewards,
with
because
you.
the rewards are kinda zero. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and because it helps the channel growing. And I'm gonna see you at the next one. So have a good night, and I wish you a good and a better tomorrow. So bye bye.